again. Welcome. I'm Brett Papa, and today we got a clip from a brand new 10.5 hour course I have called Blues Soloing Secrets Minor Pentatonic Level 2. And it's all about how to help you to become a better improviser. I know, like, I spent years and years, like, knowing a scale, and I'm like jamming over chord progressions, and like, I know a scale. I'm going to be able to solo. Flash forward 20 years. Man, I know this scale, but I still can't solo that good. I just know a bunch of licks. This course is designed to teach you how to play over chord progressions and to create your own lick. You don't got to copy licks. You'll be creating your own. I'll be teaching yours solo. Click the link down below. You'll get the jam tracks and the tabs from this clip. All right, thanks for watching. All right, so on this one, we're going to focus more on bending rather than the target notes. This one's more about the feel. We're going to do lots of kind of big bends. We're going to milk the bends, vibrato, those quarter note bends, all that kind of stuff. Bends. It's going to be awesome, but, you know, we will be hitting the notes, but I'm not going to focus so much on the targeting of the chord tones. We got that by now. We've gone over quite a few licks in this song already, so you get the point on how to see them and where they're at. So I start out by doing a bend on the 12th fret, second position, right? And this one, you can actually hit both those strings and do that sort of Stevie Ray kind of crying guitar thing, or you can just hit the one note. See, I did it anyways. There it is. And then you want to just bring it down. You pick and slowly release the bend, right? So, and I never get all the way down to pitch before I do my second bend, which goes. All right, so that last one's. So I don't know quite how many times I do that, but consult the tab, right? So we got. And then I pull off to 10, go back to 12, 14, and then back to 10. So it's pull off again, and then so we got right that. Love that part. All right, so and then after that, we're gonna kind of work this shape, right? From that point, we'll start hitting more of the target notes. So we got. So that's going to be, so all we do is you jump up to the B note, right? Our root. That's the 11th, 10th on the B, 2 B notes, and then just a little hair on that third of our B minor chord, right? And then, okay, so that is just going to be out of position 1 now, right? And we're going to. But I don't bend it all the way to pitch, right? I kind of really slowly milk it. Right, and I never get up there, and then the song and the pocket of the song is going, so I got to get out of that and go into another bend. So we got. Where I actually do a quick bend and get straight to the note, right? So that's going to be 7, 7, 10, and then 7, 7, 10, but on the E. And then down to 10. Now the next part is going to be 7, 9, 7. And then 10, 10, 10, 7, and then bend up 10. The next part is I'm going to go 7 and then straight to the B10, pull off twice, 10 to 7, and then that's going to be 10, 10, 10, 7 on the B. So that last part is a slide from 10 to 9, pull off to 7, pull off 9 to 7 again, and then I put my second finger in that same fret and bend it up. Alright? And then I go 4, 7, 4, right? Out of this B. And that gets me the third of this B minor, and it also gets me my E chord. Alright, so we got Alright, so let's do it with the music. Hold that. Okay, now the next part, totally stole this lick from my buddy Rob McNally. He's a wicked session player in Nashville. If you've never seen or heard Rob McNally, do yourself a favor and check him out. He's so tasty, such a good player. If you listen to country music, you hear him every single day on the radio. Just monster player, right? So, totally stole this lick. Okay, and all you're doing is you're taking part of that chord, right? If I went like that, that's really what the whole D shape in the cage system looks like, right? So I'm just taking the 9th, 10th, and 12th 4 times, or 3 times. Okay, so we got. And then I go. Okay, so. And then I jump down to the E. And then I roll over on 10. And this is where I'm going to walk up. Just a quick, easy way to walk up the scale. And I'm going to go to the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th positions, all on the G and the B strings. Okay, so you slide in. And then 10, 12, 11, 10. Slide up to 14 from 11. Same thing. On the next one, same pattern. All right, and I go. Same pattern. But then I jump down to 15 and then 17 and bend up. And then. All right, so we got. You can, well, you can end it a million different ways, but let's check it out again. Okay, so what you do there is you bend up on the 17th beat, catch it on the E, back to the B, let it down a little bit, and bring it back up. All right, and just milk it. All right, one more time. So remember, this one isn't about, the licks per se or the target notes, although, it's got some cool licks and some textbook blues kind of licks. But as you progress as a player, part of what makes you have a lot of feel is like the time that you take to get to a bend, the vibrato you add to it, the little quarter note inflections, and all that little stuff that really makes the end result a lot more dramatic and emotional. So really try when you're doing your bends and all that stuff to work in some, some feel. All that kind of stuff. That little, little thing at the end. Rather than just going, right? That's cool, right? But if you go, it adds that little bit of extra, sauce at the end. Rather than just going, which you could do, but, and slowly get there. Right? And that next one we get right to it with a lot of vibrato, right? Right on. And let that one down slow. And then that stagnant note right there, just really rock it, right? You don't have to bend it or anything, but just give it some love and some feel and attention. So make sure you're paying attention to those bends and all those little places that you can add extra feel and emotion.